Morning, everybody. Well, I was out here just working again today, and I passed by an unfortunate sight. So I was going down the highway, and I noticed that a bunch of police had flown by. And once I got up to where I saw some lights and flares on the ground, I noticed the left lane of my side of the highway was closed, and the other side of the highway was closed completely. They were diverting all traffic off to the side, down an exit ramp. And I got a little closer and I looked over, and I saw a motorcycle on its side in the middle of the median there. And right next to that, up in front of it a little ways, was a long plastic sheet on the ground. So I'm not sure what happened. There weren't any other cars. I don't know if he had I don't know. But it looked like it was a fatal accident. And anytime I hear something like that, it makes me worry, because my dad rides motorcycles all over, takes motorcycle trips all the time. My little brother takes motorcycle trips with him and just kind of buses around town on his. And it's never fun to hear about a motorcycle wreck. So every time I see one, whether it's just passing me by on the highway or something like that, or if I see one in traffic or when it's raining, I always say a quick prayer for you guys. Hopefully you get home safe and people pay attention, because a lot of the responsibility, as a lot of people know, rides on us drivers. You've got to intentionally look for them while you're going down the road. Because when you look in your mirrors to change lanes, your brain is looking for a car. So if you look over, you don't see a car, you get over. You've kind of got to intentionally look for a motorcycle. So look over, okay, no cars. Well, look back and look intentionally for motorcycles, because they're pretty easy to overlook. Especially if you've got something going on that's distracting you, kids in the back, or radio going, or you're in a hurry or something. You've got to make sure you slow down and take a look to make sure there's no motorcycles there, because if a car gets into a wreck, we've got seat belts and this big shell and everything around us to protect us, relatively a lot more. Motorcyclists, they've got nowhere to go but down. They're gonna fall off the bike, swerve, and stuff just goes bad real fast. So please watch out for bikers. Please be safe. Get to where you're going safely. Make sure you're doing your part. Don't be doing drugs or drinking while you're riding, because I had one guy one time, I pulled up to a stop sign, or a stoplight, and he had been trying to just mess with me while I was driving. Well, he went off into a turn lane, and he laid his bike on its side. He wasn't going anywhere. He stopped at the light and then fell over. Well, I jump out of the truck real quick to go help him pick his bike up off of him. Find out this guy is so dang drunk he can't even stand up. He stands up and he's wobbling and all, and then he sits back down on the bike. I'm like, what in the world? And then the bike falls to the other side. I was like, oh my goodness, this isn't good. So please do your part to be safe. Wear a helmet, it'll help. Anything that'll help you would be good. Drivers, keep an eye out for them. Let them have some space. So it's not good. That guy's not going to be able to go home to his family tonight. I hope they will find a way to cope with it and get some comfort from something. That's unfortunate. So everybody be careful, be safe. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm going to get back to work. Y'all be good.